Peace be upon you. Jupiter is considered one of the most prominent planets in our solar system. Besides its beautiful appearance and majestic presence, it is also the largest planet in the group. In fact, if we were to combine the masses of all the other planets in the solar system, Jupiter would still be about 2.5 times larger. But you might wonder, what is the significance of a planet of this size? And what would happen if it suddenly disappeared from the solar system, or if it had never existed in the first place? Welcome to the Random Question channel. Over the past few decades, astronomers have discovered more than 1,000 exoplanets orbiting stars other than our Sun. These planets form solar systems similar to ours with their respective stars. Despite this significant resemblance between our solar system and other solar systems, astronomers have noticed that most of these other systems have their large planets orbiting very close to their stars, much closer than Mercury is to our Sun. For instance, in 1995, a planet named 50 was discovered. Its mass is almost half that of Jupiter, yet it orbits its star at a distance 20 times closer than Earth's orbit around the Sun. This indicates that a planet with the size and gravity of Jupiter should orbit much farther from the Sun than Mercury does. To explain this, a theory emerged suggesting that at the beginning of the universe, Jupiter left its original orbit due to its massive size and gravity. It drifted very far from our Sun, and since the Sun was surrounded by a belt of dust and gas at that time, Jupiter collided with them during its wanderings, forming the rocky planets which are now Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Of course, this is just a hypothesis. This hypothesis also suggests that a planet named Sol, after it formed, was the reason for pulling Jupiter back into its current orbit. This means that if Jupiter hadn't existed, Earth itself might not have existed. But let's not forget that this is just a hypothesis. In the last 10 years, Jupiter has been hit by about 5 comets or asteroids, at least that we've been able to observe. Astronomers predict that Jupiter is struck by such impacts 1 to 5 times each month. So, what does this have to do with us? The truth is, if it weren't for Jupiter's location, which God Almighty has determined, many of these impacts would have hit Earth itself. But because Jupiter's gravity is so immense, it acts as a protective shield for Earth against comets and asteroids. However, sometimes a comet or asteroid might escape Jupiter's gravity and head towards Earth. If, God forbid, something like that were to happen, it would result in a drastic change in Earth's shape, which is what happened before, leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs. That's all. And don't forget, if you have any questions that are puzzling you, write them down in the comments below the video so we can answer them. Goodbye.